The rumors are spreading fast, and the excitement is impossible to ignore. Some whispers suggest we may be standing at the edge of a major Bitcoin bull run. At the same time, Shiba Inu has been hitting yearly highs, and the name Satoshi Kusama is stirring up even more attention. Is all of this coincidence, or is the market preparing us for something extraordinary? If you're thrilled already, you're not alone, so let's dive straight into the unfolding story. Before we continue, a quick disclaimer. The cryptocurrency market is volatile, and while things have been turbulent lately, signs are starting to appear that could point toward a calmer and much more bullish phase. The question is whether this moment represents the very opportunity Shiba Inu whales have been waiting for. The heavy selling pressure has begun to ease, and across the market, coins are scrambling to recover. Shiba Inu, as expected, is right in the middle of this push. Now, let's focus on one of the most telling signals: whale activity. Recently, Shiba Inu recorded a massive surge in whale transactions, totaling over 4 trillion SHIB tokens. That isn't just a number, it's a statement. When these major players move, it usually means they sense opportunity ahead. Whales rarely gamble. Instead, their moves are often strategic, laying the foundation for future rallies. In this case, whales are scooping up tokens at what they believe are discounted levels, setting the stage for a price surge down the road. This activity tells us the dip is likely being viewed as temporary rather than permanent. But that's only the beginning of this story. Beyond whale activity, we have to look at technical analysis, which often serves as a window into investor psychology. A significant technical event occurred on July 5th. The MACD line crossed above the signal line. For those less familiar, this crossover is widely recognized as a bullish indicator, suggesting momentum is beginning to favor the upside. Such signals don't guarantee success, but they do give traders more confidence in a potential trend reversal. Looking at Shiba Inu's price chart right now, it appears to be recovering solid ground, bouncing back to levels that suggest stability. The next challenge lies in breaking through a key resistance zone. Resistance levels are more than just price points, they're psychological milestones where sellers tend to emerge. If Shiba Inu manages to break through this critical barrier, it could trigger new waves of demand and potentially ignite a broader rally. Market analysts have also been weighing in, and many of them see a bright path ahead for Shiba Inu. One of the most optimistic projections comes from a figure known as Crypto Sheriff, who believes Shiba Inu's accumulation phase is nearly finished. According to them, a move back toward this year's high, around the 0.000045 mark, could be on the horizon. Considering the current price, that target is more than 3 times higher, making it a bold yet compelling forecast. Another analytics platform, Web Trend Analytics, echoed this view, also pointing toward a potential return to yearly highs. When multiple independent experts converge on the same outlook, it adds weight to the possibility that momentum is building for something significant. Of course, this optimism doesn't exist in isolation. The entire crypto market is influenced heavily by Bitcoin, and Bitcoin itself is showing signs of something big. Data from CryptoQuant's on-chain analytics highlights a sharp decline in the Puell multiple, a metric often used to identify major phases in Bitcoin's market cycles. Interestingly, this drop mirrors patterns seen in both 2016 and 2020, years that were followed by major Bitcoin bull runs. History doesn't always repeat perfectly, but it often rhymes, and this similarity cannot be ignored. Adding to this, Binance CEO Richard Teng shared news that over $14.7 billion has flowed into US-listed Bitcoin ETFs in just the past 6 months. That's not small money, it's massive institutional confidence pouring into the market. When institutions back Bitcoin so heavily, it tends to lift the credibility and visibility of the entire crypto industry. And since Bitcoin typically leads market-wide rallies, coins like Shiba Inu could ride that same wave of momentum. Now, let's return to the Shiba Inu ecosystem itself, because while market trends matter, community and development are just as important. Satoshi Kusama, the lead figure behind Shiba Inu, has recently made headlines with big announcements. Following the IVS crypto event in Kyoto, Kusama revealed plans for a global tour aimed at uniting and energizing the Shiba Inu community. Far from being a mere publicity stunt, this tour is designed to bring enthusiasts, investors, and curious newcomers together, building stronger bonds within the ecosystem. One of the most exciting details revealed about this global tour is its grand finale. The final stop this year will be Bangkok, Thailand, where Shiba Inu will host its own official conference, Shiba Inu 2024. This isn't just another event, it's a strategic move to showcase Shiba Inu's growth, unveil new developments, and provide a platform for collaboration among community members, influencers, and industry stakeholders. The conference will include opportunities for speakers, sponsors, and innovators to contribute, making it a powerful moment for visibility and credibility. Why is this important? Conferences like Shiba Inu create a ripple effect. They not only strengthen existing community ties but also attract new investors, partners, and supporters. They serve as a public demonstration that Shiba Inu is more than just a meme coin, it's an evolving ecosystem with serious ambitions. By hosting Shiba Inu, Shiba Inu positions itself at the center of conversation in the broader crypto industry, fostering innovation while increasing demand for SHIB tokens. When we connect all the dots, the surge in whale activity, the bullish technical indicators, the forecasts from respected analysts, the strengthening of Bitcoin's outlook, and the bold moves from Kusama, it becomes clear that Shiba Inu may be approaching a pivotal moment. The crypto market thrives on momentum, sentiment, and community engagement, and right now, all three seem to be aligning in Shiba Inu's favor. But the big question remains, are we truly on the verge of a Shiba Inu rally that mirrors or even surpasses past surges? That's where you come in. As an investor or supporter, it's worth keeping an eye on both the technical and community-driven developments. Shiba Inu has proven time and again that it thrives on surprise, often rallying when least expected. With whale transactions climbing, resistance levels being tested, Bitcoin potentially entering a new bullish phase, and Shiba Inu on the horizon, the stage appears set for fireworks. This week has been one filled with optimism, speculation, and hints of transformation. If the current sentiment is anything to go by, Shiba Inu might be standing at the doorstep of a major new chapter. The next few weeks could be critical in shaping whether the token enters another rally or consolidates further. Either way, what's happening now will be remembered as an important turning point in its story. So, what do you think? Are these signs pointing to a major Shiba Inu comeback, or do you believe the market still has more hurdles to clear? Share your opinions, because your thoughts matter in this growing community. And if you've enjoyed this update, don't forget to support by liking, commenting, and sharing this video so others can stay informed as well. The crypto market is filled with uncertainty, but it is also overflowing with opportunities. Shiba Inu, with its mix of strong technical signals, whale activity, and growing community initiatives, could very well be preparing for its most exciting phase yet. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over, and the next chapter could change everything.